So what's up? This is your girl Michaela Renee, all day, every day. I was in my kitchen today making soap for VeriVein, which is for spider veins and varicose veins. And I decided I have all the ingredients right here and now to make a really cool cream for VeriVein. So why don't I go ahead and make a video of that too? So I'm going to attempt to show you how to make an excellent cream that you're going to love, and it's going to be so soft for your skin. The only thing about that is that you have to be careful to watch the measurements, because if you do not watch the measurements, you will accidentally have a cream that's super runny and nasty, or you'll have a cream that's more like a salve than a cream. So I will show you exactly how to do it in the exact measurement so you can have your perfect skin cream for that skin. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the ingredients necessary in order to make a wonderful cream is an infused oil, and you will also need a decoction. If you don't know what an infused oil or a decoction is, please go ahead and see the links that I'm going to put in the description area, so you will know exactly how to make an infused, solar infused oil, which sits in the sun for 6 weeks, and a simple decoction that you can make on top of your stove in about 30 minutes. And I'm still stirring the decoction, but it's all good. Let me go ahead and show you the next step. Okay, the first thing that you're gonna need to do is place your double boiler with your infused oil on top of a pot, and the pot is gonna have about this much water, so not much. Okay, so it's definitely not going to touch the oil, because if you superheat the oil, you can actually ruin the compounds that are in the oil from the herbs. So we're going to put it on high temporarily, and then as soon as it begins to boil, we're going to go ahead and adjust it and put it on. So everyone does know that oil and water does not mix. In order to mix our infused oil here with our decoction that we have, we're going to need an emulsifier, and the emulsifier that I choose to use is beeswax because it's completely natural. Okay, so here's the deal with measurements. If you're using 1 cup of herbal infused oil and 1 cup of your herbal infused decoction, you are going to require 1 ounce of beeswax. So since I am using 2 cups of herbal infused oil and 2 cups of herbal infused decoction, we're gonna add 2 ounces of beeswax. It's simple math. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in our infused oil now. Okay, time to add our emulsifier, which is our all-natural beeswax. Well, that's upside down, but you know what I mean. And again, I'm adding 2 ounces of beeswax because I am using 2 cups of our herbal infused oil and 2 cups of our decoction, which a little bit of oil spilled in the top when I was getting things together. So as you can see, we still have the heat on medium, and now as you can see also, the beeswax is almost melted. So as soon as it gets melted, I am going to show you the next step. Now just quickly, I decided to go ahead and add some herbal basic fats. The reason why I decided to make a cream for my VeriVein system instead of the massage oil that I originally wanted to do is because even though infused oils can be used for so many things like cooking and everything, when it comes to absorption into the skin, the oil kind of just sits at the top, and the cream is actually best for it to be absorbed through the skin. So that's why I decided to make a cream versus making an infused oil for the skin. Okay, so the next step is actually taking our herbal infused oil and mixing it with our decoction. We've added the emulsifier, which was the beeswax, so we are going to use this hand wand, and slowly we are going to add our herbal infused decoction. So let's begin. So as you continue to mix the herbal infused decoction with the herbal infused oil, you will notice that it starts to get a lot thicker. And again, how thick you want your cream to be depends upon how much of the beeswax that you plan on using as the emulsifier. Now, because I'm going to have mine in the bottle and bottle it, I don't want it to be too rich because I want it to be able to pour out, but I want it to be rich enough that it's going to be creamy and absorb in the skin easy. Okay, so you'll know that you have a really good oil when it's not runny, it's not too thick where it doesn't want to come out, but it should be able to come out similar to the lotion that you would buy in a store. So here is just some cream that I put on my finger just to show you how well it absorbs. So much better than the infused oil. It's pretty much going right in there. And unfortunately I can't rub it more vigorously because I have to hold up my cell phone, but you can see that it is not greasy and it absorbs into the skin so much better. And that is the difference between using an herbal infused cream versus an infused oil, because my hand would be completely greased out right now if it was the oil. But you can see what's going on. It absorbed really good, and yeah, so that's it. I thought it was more important to make a herbal infused cream versus the massage oil that I had, because I thought about it and I said, well, I'm in Texas and in the summertime I'm gonna cook myself if I actually have the oil on, because even though I don't have varicose veins, horse chestnut will actually diminish stretch marks after some time. So I use it for that, and I have seen that they have lightened up. Since I've only been using it for about a month, they're not completely gone, but I see a significant difference. And if I'm going to wear this in the summertime, the last thing that I need is to be out here in the Texas heat broiling gently. So as you can see, my leg is really cute right now. I know it's kind of weird that I'm just resting it on my baby's bike. And we won't be riding Ashy anymore because there's no ash. It's looking pretty good. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching.